V12. Your lap time was at 1:59.43. That's a new fastest lap for Turner, 1:55.86. P11. That lap was at 1:58.12.
Nice lap, Chris.
Like, that was bad.
Well, the time wasn't.
Yeah, I mucked up a mid.
1:55.8. Fucking hell.
Ah, shock, Jesus. Paul Stevenson's in our race, isn't he? 1:57.2.
He certainly is.
No, I did an optimal of a 1:57.8.
Blimey, well done. I did not.
I hadn't practiced quality runs. I realised, so I couldn't work it. I was trying to figure out my
That's the end of the
braking.
session.
So the first
V12.
one, it felt like every corner I went round, I was just literally like rolling so slowly around the corner. And I mucked up a couple of corners. Good luck, guys. Have a good race.
Oh, I'm on the way in. That's a whole lap, a pace lap in it, so
It
got a
is,
while.
yeah.
Paul Stevenson's 6 cars up. Any idea on fuel, Nick?
What do you mean?
About how much?
You need it.
Definitely need it.
You guys.
Like,
You
I
guys.
go out with 67.5 litres and I pit with about 16 minutes left.
But how much do you fill up with?
I don't know, crew chief does it.
Oh no, have you seen who's in between us?
No.
It's Chris and Christian make big shit.
Good luck, everybody.
Last time I saw you two in a race, in the words of that man, you caused a big shit.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Oh, sorry.
I was like, he's in between us.
V12. The track temp is 26 Celsius.
What, Fahrenkamp is? No.
Oh no, maybe I was looking at. Yeah, he is. Is he not in
Car
between us?
number 18.
He's ahead of me.
In the
He
right column.
should be in between us. He's 12.
Oh, no.
But I can't see him on the grid, can you?
He's probably seen you.
Catch up to car number 18.
Pit stop.
He was the one that crashed into you on the outlap, wasn't he, Nick?
Yes.
And then called you an idiot.
He's crashed into everybody. He crashes into everybody all the time. I've been in practice sessions with him in GT3 and he just drives into people and then shouts at them. Bit like dubstep.
So you directly behind me, Nick?
I am, mate, yeah.
Oh, Jesus, what happened then? Did he fall
To
over?
catch up to car number 18.
Who?
You! What on earth happened then?
It wasn't good.
What was it?
Did he fall over? I love that you're referring to me as if I died.
I mean, in all fairness, George, if you had of, the race still goes on, mate. You know.
I know, man. I would expect nothing less.
The
What
911
happened? What was that
Oh,
noise?
I sort of stumbled and my mouse went flying.
Oh god, that's broken my concentration. Oh,
It was all me trying to get the
Compo-
timing screens up for you.
composed. I don't like this livery on the car in front of me.
Don't worry about it.
It's like electric bolts or something. It's rubbish. Where will it green? Where will it go green, George? Do you think?
Well,
Where are you? I'm
12.
it's about to go green just around the last corner. But
Do you
Just
have the other
before?
boys?
Or
as you're going round it, but it actually goes
No.
green just as you're about to hit the straight, or it did for me in the last race.
Yeah,
it's
as long as he
just-
stays with them, I can tell you though. I can call it because I've got that spider cam on again or whatever it's called.
I'm pretty sure it's not called that.
Well, I can call it whatever I want. I did it.
What's the reference to a spider?
Dunno.
Spider cat.
It was a bit weird. I need to say it.
Right, good luck, dude.
Yeah, good luck, man. So Christian didn't pit, did he? Oh, didn't grid.
No.
I can see the pace.
Okay, so the leader's backing off a little bit to allow the pace car, so he's probably going to go at the start of the straight. I will call it. Just go on, go.
Go.
Nice start.
Car to your right. You're clear right. Right side. Still there. Clear on your right.
Car in chicane, Nick.
There's an incident in Christensen. We think it might be Schmidt.
Dubstep didn't grid either.
Oh, brilliant.
Nice one, Chris. Good
He doesn't
start.
grid unless he's on pole because he's a pussy.
Very little grip on that corner.
Remember, you've got way more fuel than we're normally used to.
Right, so same as him, so
Oh,
find a rhythm, avoid the problems.
Make him do all the work. Focus on your exits.
oh, my traction control. Need to change my traction control.
On the right.
Inside.
Clear
Yeah.
right.
2 more coming.
Lewis is leading the race.
Sorry, it's because I was fiddling about. Right, I'm alright now.
10th position.
Cars behind are too wide, so they might brake a little bit later.
That's Nick, is it?
It is.
Oh, sorry, I didn't even see that. Nice. So far, at least everybody ahead of you is behaving amazingly.
Yeah.
It's been a good standard this week.
The leader has just done a 156.00.
It's a bit erratic on the brakes. He's
You
Well,
fucking
yeah,
asshole,
well,
man. Fuck.
The guy
The
behind
gap
me.
behind is now 0.9.
Control your car, dude.
Yeah, you were always going to go, mate. Always going to go.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.5 seconds.
Porsche keeps making mistakes.
What Porsche?
The one behind you.
Right.
That armoured guy behind me is dangerous.
Oh, crash. Careful.
Yellow flag. Caution. Incident in Cunningham.
I knew he was dangerous. Come on, mate.
Sorry, Nicholas.
You've outbroke yourself twice in 3 laps.
Concentrate. Are you dead?
He's outbroke himself twice in the last 2 laps.
You're better behind him, man.
The gap in front has increased to 1.8.
Can't keep up with these
P9.
guys.
That lap time was 159.01.
wonder if Paul Stevenson's going to call anybody a twat.
Where is he?
He is 20th, 15 seconds behind you.
Your lap time was 1:58.63.
Good line, that's what you need to be doing.
Huh?
You started from the pits, that was a good lap, first corner. Keep doing that.
The gap in front is now 1.3 seconds.
Definitely faster than him through that bit. Fucking just...
Yeah, it's a good lap so far.
There's an incident in Sunset.
That looks pretty conclusive.
Like Barbosa.
You don't normally go down there and be okay.
Okay, Chris, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P8, fastest lap. Your last lap time was at 1:58.51.
Guy in front has lost the toe off them. He was pulling them along a bit. He's about, you guys are very similar pace, but he just had a bit of a poorer lap. His best lap is with toe. So
I'm definitely better in
the.
the... I feel like I'm better in the mid-sector than him. I just lose it on one corner. Oh,
The gap in
there.
front is now
Rubbish.
1.3. Okay,
I've
Chris,
really
I
struggled
reviewed
around
the
that
window. I'll open
corner.
after 30
Just slow it
minutes.
down more.
Closes after
Sounds
45
simple,
minutes.
but it is just to go a bit slow on the apex.
The gap behind is now 1.2 seconds.
He appears to be struggling worse than you, though. He's not driving fast. He's probably pushing to try and catch back up again.
Incident in Le Mans. Looks like it's Turner.
That was nearly terminal.
Yep.
7th position.
Corey's pretty fast, the guy behind you at the moment. It's a better line through there as well. I think Corey will be one that you might have to let go because when he's got it together, he's quick. It's just a bit inconsistent. That's it. Gained huge amounts on him there. He overshot the corner. really good through this corner. This is what makes your lap. That corner there. It's really important, and you're nailing it every time.
You're pulling away from the guy behind. The gap's now 1.6 seconds. That lap was a
Nice, your best lap by a while.
Alright Chris, that's good consistency, keep it up.
That was faster than everybody off the podium.
What the heck are you doing, Stefan?
He lost it.
What?
He lost it.
Oh.
The gap ahead is now 2.0 seconds.
He's really inconsistent. He's fast, but he just can't do it consistently.
Oh, you come. See ya.
You've just done a 158.74.
So Ahmed's quick, but he's also the person that outbrakes himself and cause Nick some problems. So yeah, potentially if he keeps catching and letting him go, it's not going to be bad. He might take out the guy in front of you.
The gap behind is now 0.7. P7, that was a 159.06.
He's pretty quick.
Doesn't make him any less of a dickhead, George.
No, but what's important is that that all of the time he gains is under braking, so that's why he's struggling. He might not be a dickhead, he's just not adjusting to people around him very well. He's very good on the brakes.
Is he?
Look at that.
Okay, Chris,
Fucking hell,
hold
that
your
was
nerve,
good.
just keep it smooth, no mistakes.
Yeah, I would yeah, just watch out for a dive by accident.
So what you're saying is he's just actually that much better than everybody who brakes later.
Yeah, but he's not good enough to know that he can coast in a little bit more and get a really good exit. But he's just not adjusting to people in front of him, so he overreacts and locks up. But he is quick. I'd let him go into sunset at the end here.
I haven't. I've been late on my throttle.
Yeah.
Right.
Just try and follow him.
Hold your line. Clear to your right.
Just don't always try his braking points because he's right on the limit.
No, Chris, come on mate, defend your position. P8, you've just done a 159.81. Sector 1 is 4.1 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 4.1 off the pace. Sector 3 time is fast.
Nice, very good corner.
Now 0.8.
Very nice.
Just managed to get back into that second mark.
Yeah, yeah.
That last lap was a 158.49. Sector 1 is 4.1 off the pace.
He might hold up the guy in front of you. This is a good line through there. That's a good line through there. That's good. That's what you want. Patient, but it's good.
The gap in front is now 1.4. Okay, Chris, you've got half your fuel left.
Oh, he's gone!
Yeah, that's good. You had similar pace to him, so now you're in front. If you just stay consistent, you can keep ahead. No.
Oh, I got 1.2 second time penalty.
Don't try and cut that last corner too close to that wall because there's a really nasty bump on the inside. You can actually run the middle line like he is in front, and it is quicker.
The what line, George?
Like the middle line, like the line that's probably like a car width, maybe 2 car widths from the inside.
Okay. Is there anything you have to do differently on entry?
No, I mean the first time you just don't go as slow in. You can just go faster, but just try and sort of do your normal pace, but go a little bit wider. Just take a tiny bit more speed in, nothing crazy. Don't try and just take the wider line for now, and then you can just accelerate earlier. That'll help. It's good consistency around these corners the way you need to be. It's good.
Is this corner I've been struggling with as well?
That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's all. Mainly, it's around just the mid-corner speed. Just important to not be too greedy. Really nice. Go on. Ah, it's really good, man. Really good. That's excellent. You gain everyone through there. Just went all green. That's it. Now power it. Go. Don't cut in too much. There's a horrible bump.
Ah, cut in. Sorry, I thought you meant on the outside. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Don't go really narrow because there's a horrible bump.
I thought I heard you say don't get too close to that wall. Sorry.
I did.
I thought you meant the outside.
Very close.
Outside.
No. Inside. Okay. It was better in though. You went faster in. You just tucked in. You just get on the power earlier and kind of ride that middle line where the rubber is.
Okay.
It's really good. Just don't try and do too much to start with, but there's more grip there and there's less bumps, so it's kind of like it's a safer line to take. Mate, you're pulling nicely away from the guy behind as well now. Main threat coming through is dubstep.
How far behind is he?
He's 10 seconds back now, and he's about 3-4 tenths faster a lap. But if you stay consistent, it'll be difficult for him to catch you. It's a much better exit, but the entry a bit too wide now. So you just want to follow that. You want to follow that line.
Now 2.1 seconds.
So yeah, don't brake like too late to do it because you don't want to use too much brake while you're turning because you'll spin.
It cost me so much time.
I think everybody on this track is faster than me.
What position are you in?
16, 17. I've had two time penalties for cutting corners, which has cost me about 3 seconds. Which hasn't been ideal.
Just keep plugging away, man. You'll be fine. It's not always necessarily about the pace. If you can stay consistent and out of the wall, it's good. There'll be plenty of stuff going on later on. Not even halfway through yet. Your best lap's close to people around you as well, mate. So it's not a million miles away at all.
Okay, thanks, George.
Oh! He's gone! He's gone! He's
That's
gone!
Ahmed. Ahmed's backwards.
Guy is a massive twat.
Oh, it's just a little bit early on the throttle. You could have just, if you
I
waited.
didn't
like,
trust
maybe
it. I
half
felt
a
like I was
second.
going into the.
Yeah.
I was going into
Yeah,
the wall.
waited half a second. It was
P6,
right to
that
lift
was,
because you've done it a little bit early.
1.16, sector 1 is.
But you got the
3.9
entrance
seconds
right
off
because
the
the
pace.
entrance is you start turning when you get to the outside white line.
Okay,
I don't know whether
Chris,
you
we're at the
noticed
halfway
that's
point.
what you did, but that is
Minutes of fuel
perfect.
left.
Just a little bit more patient before you get on the throttle. Dennis behind you's spinning up his rear tyres out of that corner, so he's going
There's an
to
incident in tower.
cause himself problems with his tyre wherever he keeps doing that. Nice, this is good, this is nice. Consistent. Really good.
The gap behind is now 1.4.
What lap times is Eric doing? Is that just a slow lap? 59 flat.
Yeah, he's best as a 57.9, so he's got the pace, but not much more than you.
What's my fastest lap?
58.1.
That lap was at 158.87. Sector 1 is 4.7 off the pace. Incident in turn 1. Looks like it's Barbosa.
Nice. So,
There's an incident in Sunset.
Ah, I got awfully wrong. What am I doing wrong?
You want to be pointing, you want to be out wide to start with like that, and then you want to cut back towards the inside of the middle line and then accelerate, so you miss the inside bumps. His line was shit as well in front of you, which didn't help, because his line in was perfect, but you both did the same mistake. Just overrunning the corner a little bit. It's really hard to explain, and it's a very difficult corner. Turn. The difference between average people and fast people here is the last turn and turn 1.
The gap behind is now 0.9.
It's very, very important to try and concentrate on your lines instead of the guy in front, because he's so inconsistent. Don't get into the habit of following what he's doing. Because he's overshooting everything, and if you follow him, you could lose the control. See, every time he overshoots the corner, you gain like a 10. As long as you can stick to what you know works.
I'm not fighting this guy.
It's better, but I still feel you can turn. It's difficult. It's good. That's good enough. It's definitely good enough.
Right side. Clear in the right. Go, go, go.
Go, boot it,
Okay,
boot
Chris,
it, boot it.
10
Go, you gotta go.
remaining.
You know he's a lapped car, right?
I'm more worried about the car behind you, mate.
Alright, that's fine. He's going to hold him up.
You still, a little bit he did, yeah.
Oh, you let him go? Oh,
Well, I didn't let him go, he got hit by him.
Two very different things.
Yeah, he punted him off the road.
poor
But
Corey.
he's so inconsistent that he could have just driven right into the back of you. That's why, you had to get going.
I didn't get a crew chief thing. I didn't know he was gone. I just got to my right, so I couldn't see. So I didn't want to
Well, I can
accelerate.
shout you. Yeah, that's why I shouted it. It was when I said.
Have you got a delay on? Is it live?
Yeah, I'm live enough to spot you, yeah.
You're live. What does that mean? You're live enough.
Yeah, if
Define
I say
enough.
clear, you're clear.
Right.
Because if you'd been clear before that. I can tell from momentum there's only like a tiny delay, like a couple of tenths.
Well, I can get Gaddy. I can get him. Oh,
Right, turn. You need to be turning more. Don't.
what, off or on throttle?
Kind of in the transition. When the car's a bit balanced and you're not trying to use too much grip to accelerate or brake.
Right side clear.
You've just done a 158.90. Sector 1 is 4.9 off the pace.
Maybe it's another case of me having to get in the car and drive it, so I can say, because I'm used to GT3 so much, but
It doesn't feel super responsive through that corner.
no. Well, it's because it's bumpy. Dubstep's got it down to 7 seconds.
Where's Thingy gone?
He's spun.
He spun or did he pit?
No, he's spun.
I assumed if he'd have pitted, Chris, George would have said he's pitted, not he's
Correct.
spun. Just pointing that out.
What position are you in, man?
Fuck off. How is that relevant to George's comments in any way, shape or form?
The gap in front is now 7.1.
It's not.
Do you have a
The gap behind
reference
is now
point for that
5.6.
corner?
Not really. Why?
Because you hit it every time perfectly. No, you do. You hit it right. I know what the spot is, but I don't want to tell you if you don't know because you're doing it anyway. Right, that's totally the wrong arm. So you want to.
That was wrong.
Yeah. So what you want to do is wide, like wide it in, brake a tiny bit later, slow it down a tiny bit more, get it turned, and then boot it, and then you can just fly over.
I think that might be one to visit before the next race.
That's
I
20
don't
minutes to go.
think I should be changing it or end up. I'm not going to crash. I'm not going to crash. It's just
But
slow.
the inside line is incredibly dangerous. It's like 10 times worse than just going down the middle lane slow.
Well, that's the difference between me and you, George. I live with danger.
And that's why George is way better than you.
That's why George is
one of the
irate.
One of the reasons.
Yeah, one of many.
No,
Stop talking to me through the corners. The wrong tyres. Should have gone with the mediums.
Should have stopped giving you shit, Chris. I've just lost the position.
Well, when you're that low down, does it matter?
No, not really.
Top Step's 5 seconds behind you.
I don't care about Dubspec. Tell me about Nico. Where's Nico?
That is Nico. That is your Nico.
The leader, Lewis, is pitting. Alright, Chris.
I see a shootout between you and Dubstep on the cards, Chris.
Possibly.
Are you going to tell him just before he overtakes you how much you admire his YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Might put him off.
He's now the next car behind you.
The car ahead's pitting now.
That was better.
That's better, was it? Right.
I think so.
Well done, Chris. This is great. Come on, keep nailing those exits. P4. The car in front of us is now Lewis.
It'll do for now, certainly.
That's in another language. That is. It's not that great.
It will do until the end of this race where George can tell you how to do it
Do it
properly.
Dubstep's pitted.
Very little fuel left. Hit this lap. In this lap.
What? The crew chief is saying I've got a pit. I disagree.
I've got to pit this lap.
I disagree. I've got 1.6 laps left.
And don't pit.
George?
I would pit. The pit lane's long here. And yeah, I'm not so sure. The start line is very near the start, so...
Is it? Is that unusual?
Very near the start of the straight.
Alright.
You do what you feel's right, Chris.
The leader is pitting.
Yeah, that's alright. You go 2 laps.
Perez is now leading.
You know, crew chief and George are telling you different, Chris. But
Oh god, Christian Big Shit's in front of me.
Yeah, you need to pit.
No!
You know your car better, Chris. You do what you need to do.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Okay, Chris, we'll pull you to the end. Box in 3.
Wait for this. George will be laughing about how slow that was.
It was
100
it was
metres.
definitely
About that pit,
50
don't go
metres.
up the
The
inside
car
one,
behind's
man.
pitting now.
I've got repairs? What the fuck's that about? It's not a great pit stop.
It wasn't terrible. I mean, it was.
I had to reverse.
Watch your mirrors.
I had to
I
reverse.
just saw that. I saw my camera panned a 180. I wonder what the hell was going on.
Lewis is now in the lead.
Have I lost positions here?
No.
Have I actually? What's this Boris
No.
Schmidt doing?
He hasn't pitted.
15 minutes left.
Well, it was a little bit aggressive.
There's an incident in Cunningham. There's an incident in Collier.
Dubstep's had a big problem in the pits. I don't know what's happened, but he's now 13 seconds behind you.
Dude, come on.
Beating him is probable now.
It was always probable because there's no way he would get past me. Believe me, I would defend it to the inch of my life.
Yeah, but you know he would just crash you out.
Yeah, true.
And then,
He
and
definitely
then-
would crash you. Yeah.
Bad, 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 bad.
Huh?
Right, Dennis is pitted ahead of you. You should come out in front of him. That's it. Bauer.
Schmidt ahead is
That's
pitting.
better. That's it.
Bravo!
That was good.
I've got to say, George, that goes down as the best
Seventh
competition
position.
I've ever heard.
Oh, there he is. There he is. There he is.
They're still there.
Oh my
Right
God.
side. On your
I
right.
really want to be watching
Clear right.
rather than racing. Sounds
Well
amazing.
done. Well done. Well done. Well done. You were a hell of a lot calmer than I was then. Jesus, you were door to door around turn 1.
When it crashed, please shoot your brakes.
Just get all your exits neat, and you should be able to defend him. There's a lot of slipstream here, so it's difficult to break it when you're too very close paced. But hopefully it'll make an error.
Thank you.
Nice recovery.
Left. Clear on your left.
Cheers, Craig. Appreciate it.
Don't let this guy distract you.
Whoa!
Great driving.
What a
Keep it up.
twat.
V6. You're a second down in sectors 2 and 3. Sector 1 is 4.8.
Hey,
off
don't
the
reverse
pace.
onto the track there, dude.
apparently now you do.
Oh, come on!
Stay calm.
I am calm.
Well, you tossed the core up. You could have had a really good run on him there.
Car to your left. Hold your line.
Fucking nice.
Clear left.
Oh, Jesus. I don't know how I didn't register. His car was in you on the exit. Your chance to get away yet?
Yeah.
He was
that's mine.
compromised.
No.
That was a ballsy overtake. That was good. It was necessary as well.
Ah, no! Shit.
Power!
Alright, Chris, 10 minutes.
Did you
to go.
full
That's
power
10
that
minutes left.
and just pray?
Huh?
Did
No, I had to
nothing,
lift.
don't worry.
I had to lift.
That's it. It might scare you on the way in because he's getting you under braking, but it will stop him from getting you into
Guy
turn
behind
one.
catching.
That's
Gaps
a
now,
good line to take.
0.47.
As long as he's not too
Excellent,
close.
mate. Keep it up. 6th place. That lap time was 1:59.79.
If he gets really close towards the end of the race, just take your old line, which is a bit narrower, so he can't get down the inside, because you can't pass around the outside of the last bit.
Left side, clear to your left.
Oh, he's got on the power early. He'll have to defend this one again. He's pretty strong through there as well.
Okay, Chris, don't let this guy distract you.
He took the narrow line and nearly lost it
Good.
then.
Keep banging out them lap times. P5. Your lap times are
stay
increasing.
wide
Come on,
for
get
ya.
back on it.
Think about it. It sounded almost exactly like the default.
That's it. If you keep doing lines like this, you'll get away from it.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Watch your right. You're clear right.
That's all good. We can keep going now. Next car behind is dubstep. He's 7 seconds back, so he's rapid at the moment.
Can't be that long left to go though, George, is there?
4 laps. So you just got to bring it home now.
Go on, Chris.
E7. Sector 1 is 4.2 seconds off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace. Sector 3 times okay.
My heart
Nice.
bleeds for you, Dennis.
Did you actually say that over the
Yeah.
radio? Oh dear.
What did he do?
He didn't do anything wrong to you, by the way.
Apart from hitting me.
You were... Well, we'll talk about it after the race, but just keep going.
That is code for Chris. You would definitely.
No, but even if I'm going slower into that corner, it is not.
Okay,
it's
Chris,
not a recipe
5
to
minutes
just
to go. 5 minutes
hit
left.
me.
Come on, keep digging.
You're overestimating the skill. He's not like a real racing driver or anything. It's just... You know, he's only...
He's quit. He's fucked.
You're all in a situation where you'll misjudge stuff. He didn't... There was no malice in what he did. He just mistimed
Don't
it.
care.
Wasted energy, mate. Get frustrated about stuff like that.
I'm not frustrated. He's off. He's in the wall. I'm overjoyed.
Well, your over-enjoyment has yielded one of your worst laps you've done.
The gap's now 7.4 seconds. He's faster than you, entering Cunningham.
Thank you, Raymond.
That's nice.
I shut you up, didn't it? Bloody worst laps.
Well, do 3 laps and shut me up. Don't just do 1 corner, otherwise I'll keep chirping.
Barbosa has just been
There
disqualified.
really is no need to do anything amazing there.
Basically, just called you a cunt.
So in reality, is dubstep gonna get to me?
No, he's still 7 seconds behind you.
Yeah, but
You just
what's
need
his
to-
laps?
59.
2 minute.
59's you're fine. Dude, he'd have to be going like 2 seconds faster than you.
Well, the words you used to describe him was like lightning at one stage. I'm just checking.
Because he was half a second faster than everybody in the race.
Oh,
But
right.
he's slowed down now.
Okay.
Well, everybody but the leader is insane.
Isn't that guy qualifying like 155? That the same guy?
He got a very good time, yeah. He's setting 56s in a race. He's not going to be in these races for long.
What do you mean by these races?
The shitty race.
Yeah.
Chris.
Didn't like that derogatory comment. Yeah.
Cool.
I'm stating
Chris,
facts.
Push,
I
push,
was going
push.
to say
We can get this
2/3,
guy.
Chris.
Huh?
I just said these
Yeah.
races. I didn't say shit races. I didn't say it. I just said
it's
he was
implied.
fast.
We know what you meant.
We can all be out of
Thank
these
you,
races.
Brian.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Just when I think I can't get any work.
Mate, there's people in my splits that do the same to me, so it happens.
Do what to you?
Finish a minute ahead when you haven't crashed. It's just good.
I think Eric Gaddy might have a problem.
I think you're right.
What did he say? What did he say?
59.18.
He said when I thought it couldn't get any worse.
What?
Well, I don't know.
He's still going, he's alright.
He's not in my
There's
portion of
5
the
minutes
race.
of fuel left.
Oh man, come on.
He's in a close race with Liam ahead of him, so there might have been some stuff going on.
Is he
there.
under-fueled?
I can't see his fuel tank.
Why? How much fuel's he got left?
I don't know.
Did you just rephrase the same question? Oh, you twat.
He stopped longer than you, so he has more fuel than you. So if you can make it...
What,
he can make it.
in pit?
Yes, the stop time. I have the stop time, I have the lane time, I have everything.
So you do know the answer to the question. You just withheld information again. Honestly.
George, when I get the black flag with the orange thing in it, how long have I got to
3
take
laps.
it? Okay,
Don't
how
go.
many laps is left?
One, maybe.
Some guy just spun out and then decided to drive straight onto the racing line and put me on my fucking back.
I have also another thing for you. You could take the lap. You could get lapped if you're not already. And that would finish the race on this lap.
Oh, he's behind me as well, isn't he?
Last lap.
Yes.
Last
Yeah.
lap was at 1:59.73. We're running on fumes, mate.
Oh, fucking gutted. I was running in 12th, which for me would be fine.
Oh, what? Oh, gutted. That's really good,
He's
man.
still 14th, mate. He's still 14th. It's alright.
Right, where is he? How far behind is he?
Because you've got loads of time behind you, dude. You've got like 20 seconds.
Go on. Right, I've got the white flag up, so this should be my last lap now, George. Is that what you're saying?
No, this will be the end.
This will be the end.
Yeah.
What, and I still finish 14?
Yeah.
Can't believe that. Go on, Chris. I can't watch it, can I?
Why?
I don't know, why let me watch it?
That's great plan.
Really good drive. Good result.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go. We think P5 has binned it in turn 1. Yellow flag. 6th place. Okay, that's the end. Good finish, mate. Well done.
Good race,
Well done,
everyone.
mate.
Well done. That was great.
So glad you didn't catch up to me, dodge your step. Wow.
Did you actually say that?
Maybe. Right, where's the what lap did I pit on? 2:28. And then it was the next lap, I think.
Yeah, it's the lap following it.
Oh.
That's good. You did well. That's the best racecraft I've seen you do. Held your line well. Held your corner well. Held your pace well. Braked well into the following corner and got away.
I just sent you the video, Chris, of what happened on my last lap.
Yeah, what? Oh, I can take a look. Right.
On WhatsApp, I don't have Discord on my phone. But I'd have finished 11th.
I'll take a look.
I was in netcode. Was it netcode?
No, absolutely not.
No,
The guy was driving
no,
forward.
sorry. I'm not,
Oh, for your one.
Which lap was it? The very last?
My
27th.
last one, yeah.
27th. I'm on lap
So my
30.
30th lap.
Sorry, I'm not talking about the same thing.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's really bad.
Yeah.
He was driving forward, wasn't he?
Yeah, this is just silly. He's not. This is not. I've been in this situation. I know exactly what's going through his head. He's like, shit, I'm on the apex. I'll fucking move out of the apex, and he just wipes you out. Stupid. He just needs to hold his brakes, and you can go around him. Yeah, you'd already done everything. You'd followed the yellow flag. Yeah, he did everything right. He did everything wrong. It's unfortunate. Damn it.
Yeah, I can't.
Fucking hell, man. I'm surprised you carried on.
Well, yeah, that's a bit
Jesus.
fortunate, really, isn't it?
It is, because the difference between 14th, you'd have lost. Yeah, you'd have lost another 5, 6, 7 places.
Jesus. Oh, man. That sucks.
Doesn't look any better in slow motion. Fucking hell.
No, I'm sure it doesn't. Right. See what the damage is.
You're so lucky that barrier was there to kind of steady you.
Sure.
Because you'd have gone over again. You'd have had a real problem of staying. Fucking hell, I don't know how the hell you could drive that. That looks fucked. I think 14th is... Yeah, 14th is good, man. In a big field like this, you know.
You gained 3, Nick?
I did, yeah. I'll take that.
Gained 54. Chris, I've watched you twice this week and you've gained 130 odd. That's good.
Well done, Chris.
More of that.
That's awesome.
Good level of incident points as well.
Yeah.
Really good. Very, very good. Well done.
Is it test drives that you can... Time trials you can accumulate, to get moved up to A class again? If I do VRS?
It doesn't matter what you do time trials in, mate, if I'm honest. As long as they're incident free.
But it has to be a certain class, doesn't it?
No, but I don't know, if I'm honest, because
it does to get automatic. It does.
Oh well, I don't know about automatic, but I did a couple of time trials on Le Mans this week and went up.
Look at Christian Fahrenkamp. He got plus 0.73 safety.
Well, my one last race went up 0.1, 0.0 something.
Yeah.
But I'm actually my time trial rating is actually better than my driving rating.
Is it?
Yeah, I'm over 1500 on my time trial now. And
so is that your last one, Nick? Are you doing another one?
No, not tonight. Not tonight. I will watch it. If you're doing another one, I'm going to chuck a pizza on and eat. And
okay.